Hey y'all, today we're watching Fargo, Season 2, Episode 10, the finale. The last episode we had a crazy episode where Hanzee managed to get the Gerhardts and the police to fight each other, and a massive shootout where he pretty much crippled the gang. Mike Milligan arrives and is like, okay, what the? I'm out. That was hilarious. But he probably run into them because Hanzee failed to kill Ed and Peggy because they saw him in his state of vulnerability. Now the chase is on. Let's get right to it.
Wow, nice parallel.
I know.
Wow.
We didn't see her die.
No, we never did.
We
Now
see her
have
body.
it.
This flying saucer comes in. randomly.
Yeah. That was great.
And the flying saucer sees this and is like, yeah, I don't want these young.
Respect for the dead.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Exactly as it
Oh,
occurred.
she didn't take her to the hospital?
No, she's alive.
She
Yeah.
took her back upstairs? Wow.
I gotta play the same, the Fargo theme.
Oh,
But,
that's right,
With
yes.
a harp instead.
Mm.
I think it's a harp.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You know, she's watching her, ironically, because she's just staying there and she's just watching her.
He says the pills may kill you first.
Is Lou back?
No. And
Oh yeah, Lou's in pursuit.
Yes.
He was sent off by his father-in-law.
some same, no word.
And Molly?
No word, she's sleeping.
Put her in her own bed, but
That night, I had a dream. Even though I knew it couldn't be. Or wasn't yet.
Are they gonna show us Molly?
Would be available in one amazing place.
The supermarket? But Betsy's not in this stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I love the similarity they look, the cast.
This is the same seating arrangement as Molly had for her kids.
Decades into the future.
Oh, is that Molly? Yeah, there she is.
An older man. Visited by his children and grandchildren. People of accomplishment.
Oh, they brought everybody back.
This is one scene.
But then I saw magical and filled with light. Might never come to pass.
We know it does. You know why?
Because we've seen her.
Yeah.
That's so cool that they brought everybody
I
back.
can make it.
I love how the screen zooms in.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Nice transition. I love the police sirens. It looks so cool.
Yes.
What's
Is
the
this-
trouble, young fella?
Oh, the poor
that poor
civilian.
man.
But at least Lou now hears them.
Oh, that poor man.
Oh, he just falls the trail of glass.
Interesting enough. Fargo's up there.
Does he drive over to their place and just claim it? He's like, eh, whatever.
It seems like he is.
Unless he dies here, which would be funny.
Everybody seems to die suddenly.
Yeah, that's Fargo.
Yeah.
People of Earth.
He's like the flying saucer.
Oh, yeah, that's a good catch. Oh, they really abandoned the place.
She could just call his boss from there,
Yeah.
like, I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you? I'm at their base. They're all dead. He's probably thinking this is all ironic. Is that Simone? Maybe that bothers him a little. More than he wants to say.
Oh no, he got shot.
Get out of here! Go on, get out of here! There's a bad man coming!
What if he goes out and gets shot? Oh, I guess she didn't want more people to die.
Oh,
she
he's-
really got him good.
Yeah. They're being careful. They're trying to follow lights.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Oh, he was shot in the shoulder. I can see the blood dripping behind him.
Yeah. It should have.
Nobody there?
Don't.
Oh, there he is.
You're supposed to watch him, Ed and Peggy.
Yeah, it's his responsibility for this.
Nah.
Oh, that's funny that he's coming along. He got knocked out by them.
And he's back to his own.
He's like, not this again.
We can lock it from the inside, hide out till we're rescued.
Fubar, yeah?
Fubar.
Fucked up. All beyond recognition. I think that's what it stands for. Sorry, fucked up beyond all recognition.
I
Yeah.
see. Back in his. Oh god, that tool.
Will they die inside? Be that careful. Oh god.
Yeah.
Sit down. Come on. Just sit here.
Like the opposite of Lester. I feel bad for them, and I hope they get through this.
I hope they get through this, yeah.
Like Lester, when he let his second wife die like that. I mean, he already killed his wife. He was already an asshole, but
But
second
then
wife
it's
dies, so
Marvel
it's like, holy
versus
fuck.
Lester. Who are you rooting for at that
That's
point?
true. Both of them kill each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the
No,
way.
I'm saying, I think we're gonna make it. You and me.
What do you see?
We're just too different.
He went through all that, but he's worried about this.
You're always trying to fix everything. Sometimes nothing's broken. All I'm ever gonna want is to get back to what we had.
I just see crackling. Oh no. Like a horror movie.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, he's really intent on killing them.
Man, it's like cut like a TV show. Like
Yes.
online. Is there anyone that was left behind? Oh.
Oh. God, that must be really hot though.
I know.
I decree no more schnitzel or strudel. Let's get some.
Ooh, who could be here? What if it was Chris? You know, got let out of jail or something. Who's this?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
Oh, what?
Huh?
The assistant, right?
Oh my god. He never. What? I thought he
He
went.
escaped.
He escaped.
He saw the other car, right?
Oh,
But I guess not, since he's not doesn't have his gun.
maybe he didn't notice.
What's he gonna explain this? Everyone's dead?
I mean, he seems pretty happy about the outcome. Oh, he's taking all the everything that's valuable.
Remind me which one you are again? Kid Otto had with the maid?
You see the shotgun, right?
What, a real one? Why do you think I'm still in the silver?
They're not human.
You let me get back in my car and drive away.
Do you know what the definition of the word sovereignty is?
What am I? We don't do kings.
Oh, we do. A new king should start his reign an act of kindness.
Right on.
He's like so
An act
like,
of cruelty.
oh no.
Oh no.
Your subjects know that you're capable of both. God and monster.
Shit.
They already did this kindness, that's what we're gonna
Sign
say.
me up for the first one.
Works in the kitchen.
Or the engine?
Right. She has already received my kindness.
Oh yeah, I called it.
Car.
You ever been to Baltimore?
He was ready.
Oh yes.
An act of cruelty, remember?
Wow. Look at the makeup on that.
Bush. Who knows? Maybe they'll even throw us a parade. I love a parade.
He's so good.
There he is.
He's wonderful.
These two are great.
I love a parade. The delivery of that.
Oh no.
There's like a slight horror
Yeah.
esque way this was shot.
This kind of reminds me of one of those horror games that you
Yeah.
play occasionally.
I see.
Oh, they almost got away.
You're gonna be fine, and we'll figure this all out. And I know I've been nothing but trouble to you.
No? You'll find another way in?
for another weapon.
He's trying to smoke us out. It's just like the movie. The movie I was watching. The guy all tied up. The Gerhardt on the TV.
The Gerhardt.
From the Nazi, and
The Nazi.
he got shot. Just like you.
She's so like amazed by her self-discovery.
Ed, they got out. They were saved.
Yeah, but this is not...
Does he die? Wow.
No. Use that as a shield. No.
Peggy, it's okay. It's okay. It's me.
Where is he? No, you stay back. Where is he? Where's the idiot? Where is he? He tried to light a fire. Just like in the movie. Just like in the movie.
Oh, he died.
He kicked in the door, us. The Indian was never in the building.
No, he was. No. Ed, I'll tell you. Ed.
Poor Ed.
Where to begin?
Well, like anything, I guess. You know, start at the start and work your way to the end.
And the Fargo music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Peggy Blomquist back to Minnesota. No one's got a problem with that. After the week I've had, they can keep it to themselves.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna object. It's like, get her out of my sight.
Yeah.
So Hanzee just disappears?
So Hanzee never went after them.
So he shot them and then just went off?
Yeah, I guess so. Because he saw that Lou was pursuing him.
Camus says knowing we're gonna die makes life absurd.
Well, I don't know what that is. We're put on this earth to do a job, and each of us gets the time we get to do it.
Except for the kids who die from cancer.
This life is over.
One by one, they land, unload, and then we push the whirlybirds into the sea. Damnedest thing.
But then this Chinook comes. And those things...
Yeah, there's no room for the helicopters and
can't just
people.
land one
So they dump the helicopters into the water to pick up more people.
So
There's a baby. A tiny baby. And the mother just drops him. Your husband. He said he was going to protect his family no matter what. We call it our burden, but it's really our privilege.
That's a great line. Also, him recounting the story was wonderful. You can see him.
Great acting.
That's true.
Oh, I believe that.
Not to Ed. Not to anybody.
You can see she's trying to hold it together.
I just
Yeah.
be my own me. Not be defined by someone else.
I thought it was a car following them.
And then that was a victim first. Before him.
Victim of what?
And then when you can't, they say it's you. You're faulty. Like...
People are dead, Peggy.
What did she get charged with exactly, though? I'm curious.
Oh, for one thing, she crashed into someone, didn't report it.
Yeah, but there's no evidence for it. Only that blood in the car. A lot of it is
Mamas and
circumstantial.
Papas? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Mamas and Papas.
Perfect for her.
Oh, California dreaming.
I mean, it's not sung by Mamas and Papas, it's a cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna make a run for it?
She's stubborn already.
You get
Your
well soon.
daughter. Your wife says she gets that from you. Just needs rest and then to come in next week for some more tests. She's sleeping currently.
So the doctor did see her.
Told her I'd sit up with
Yeah.
Molly until you go.
You see, he was physically jolted by the words.
Yeah.
Hearing that about his wife. Oh, there he is.
Wow.
What does he do now?
Then was conquered by the Romans, and then by the Spanish, and by the Turks.
Who did he contact here? Must be that organization at the beginning that helped out Malva.
Hielo.
Wow.
Wow, I wonder who this was. This guy coming at you with a knife that's half bandaged, I'd be fucking terrified.
Yeah.
I had a few breaks. Don't do that. Take praise and turn it into something else.
You're right, I'm sorry.
And don't
Oh,
apologize.
he might run into him now.
Still got a few rungs left to climb, you know. Shorter shipping routes, less palms to grease, that kind of thing.
The accounting department.
Yeah. And this whole, by with a few forms for you to fill out, health insurance, 401.
It's so weird how
And then,
corporate this
get to work.
mafia is.
Yes.
Quarterly projections and revenue statements are due on the 13th. We're expecting big things from you.
It'd be hilarious if they all died and he's left in charge.
You should learn. It's where all the deals are being done these days.
He's feeling very out of place.
Yes.
I really sympathize with him, actually. I'm just like, what is this shit?
Now he has to work from 9 to 5.
9 to 5?
In an
He's like,
office.
what? Yeah.
At least he gets a view.
The way he sits down is so great.
He looks so confused.
Careful, could you give your papa some room?
No.
Hugs him in the place where he just got shot.
Pick a beer, though, you got one. Lou? Hell yes. I mean, heck.
He's looking at his kid when he says that. That's great.
Yeah.
Maureen?
Is she living with them now?
Running the place now.
Yeah.
It's mostly just babysitting. More pie, Dad?
Not unless you want me to burst my stitches.
Yeah, all three of them have been through
A lot.
a lot.
So, you gonna put that in your report then?
What? Gunfight interrupted by spacecraft?
This Hanzee fella.
Made the FBI's most wanted.
Yeah.
He'll show up again, I'm sure. Like it or not.
It's convenient too. Skin grafts. He can appear as a new actor. If he wanted to. Great actor though, whoever Hanzee is.
Yes.
So understated.
Next thing, Lil be grouching about his sciatica.
Well, we're sitting here together. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Just happy to see you, all.
So, Dad, I fed your cats while you were in the hospital.
Oh, she's gonna ask.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I went in your office.
Ah.
It took him a second to understand.
After your mother died, I got to feeling pretty low. And I started thinking, which I know is dangerous. So I thought, what if there was one language, a universal language of symbols? Because pictures, to my mind, are clearer than words.
So that's what that is, in your office.
He's making a language for the aliens.
Well, it sounds crazy when you say it out loud, I know. The more I worked on it, the more it became all I could think about.
He misses his wife.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Made a language just because he missed his wife.
Yeah.
That's so sad. The great brain.
What do you say tomorrow we go fishing?
Okay.
Good night, Mr. Salverson.
Good night, Mrs. Salverson.
Wow, that's it? That's the end of season 2?
What?
Wow.
Can we let it play?
There's like
There's
after credits.
after credits. I'm in denial.
It's like kind of ends anticlimactically, almost.
Oh, makes me want more though.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's where we get season 3.
Yeah, so Hanzee
got away,
he
and
killed all those people, those innocent people, and
then Milligan's like stuck in
an office. Yeah.
9 to 5 job is so funny to me.
Yeah, it is.
I did everything. Gets back there.
I did all this just to get an office.
It's like, yeah, that's a new world, man. It's not the West anymore.
Well, it's like he just said, they're all sitting here in that moment.
Yeah, it's like to remind us, because we know later the mom dies anyway.
Yeah.
So
there's no point in us saying that. Like, we know she's sick. We don't want to see her.
And obviously, Molly's granddad, grandpa's already gone by then.
Yeah.
And stuff like
of
that.
course.
We already know. But at this time in life, they're all around. He carried him.
That was so sad at the beginning. It made me so emotional.
Poor Ed.
Poor Ed gets thrown into this whole situation.
Because of his wife.
Yeah, she
was a complete denial when he died right there. She was hallucinating the scene.
Hallucinating, yeah. And the sad thing is, if they had stayed put and not tried to run away.
Well, they had to run away. Hanzee was on their ass.
True. Lou probably scared him off when Hanzee saw him.
Yeah.
He realized, oh, it's not worth it to go after the couple for this.
There's like a Fargo extended universe now. Like they're all.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yes, it is. Ooh. So yeah, so that spaceship showed
That spaceship
up
was showed up in 2 different episodes. Definitely a wild entry into the show.
Yeah.
And then just like kind of dismissed, like, whatever. It's just a spaceship.
It's just a flying saucer.
That was definitely the funniest line in the show. There was a lot of really good lines though in this show. Like it's like, God damn it. It's like, what the?
Yeah, the middle part of the show was hysterical. The later half, in my opinion. Oh, but there's so many.
Yeah, Milligan's lines are all memorable. He has such great lines.
Yeah, especially to go with that voice.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's like the Malvo of this season, but he survives. But he's not that. He's kind of opportunist. Opportunity he saw when they took it.
Yeah, true. But he's not like Hanzee, where he's very ruthless. He only wanted to go after the Gearharts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't kill that Indian. He's like, whatever, you're good.
Oh, and yeah.
In fact, he seemed to take offense at the other guy calling him an Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, he's like, right.
Yeah, you could see he's like already inclined to kill him by that point.
Yeah.
Like one less racist asshole, sure, whatever.
Yeah. The world, well, you know.
Yeah, like, what was his plan anyway? To get there, get all the silver? What a moron.
Yeah, pretty much. Because he had the same idea as Milligan. There would be nobody around.
But Milligan was more like, I won. So.
Yep. And I got an office.
And I guess that organization survives because in season 1 they're kind of there, right? They're doing the phone calls and stuff.
Is it the same one that Marvel finishes
We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know what's going on. There's not enough explanation about this yet. We see like bare hints of this Kansas City operation that could be related with season 1, but I don't have enough information if it's the same organization.
If it was the same one, can you imagine like years later, Milligan's still working in, and there's this guy who comes in with like shotgun and shoots him and leaves. Or maybe not shotgun. I don't know what gun Malvo was holding. But it's still like.
Well, it's the wrong building because that's not Fargo. They're in Kansas City.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
So the Fargo operation. So he probably saved them ironically by not being there. He says, "Oh, you're working here now."
Yep.
The Milligan might show up later in season 3, just like Mr. Wrench in the first season. We don't see him again.
Oh, true. I forgot about him.
Season 3 might see somebody, or season 4 or 5. You know?
But it does seem like so far this show does like to leave
breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs, just things untied.
No explanation needed.
Yeah, it's just
like the flying saucer.
Ends. Yeah, spacecraft. Leave out the subtext.
We should have known Hanzee wasn't after them. It switched like a weird camera angle.
Yeah,
weird camera shot. That. Yeah, at that point she was hallucinating everything, including the smoke.
Yeah, she was hallucinating.
That was some fierce denial. The Ed was already dead. Ugh.
I did feel her acting was great in that moment.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for her.
When she was like Ed, while she was holding Lou.
Yeah.
So.
Great final conversation in the car between those two.
Yep. Yeah, Lou recounting that story about the helicopters was great. I could totally imagine it in every word.
Great actor.
I mean, this season was really good. I think on par with season 1. God, I don't know which one to put ahead.
Yeah. Like many comments have. You know, it actually makes sense when Greta asked him like, so what happened in Sioux Falls? And he couldn't explain it because
it wasn't written yet.
Like, how could he explain it?
Can you imagine explaining that?
I mean, there was a spaceship that came by.
Oh yeah, there was a
spaceship saved me.
A spaceship saved everyone. It made the other Gearhart look up, so I managed to shoot him.
Yeah, exactly. Distraction.
How do you explain that at all? You can't. So.
That was great. Did not expect a show like this to have a flying saucer. Can you imagine like True Detective having one? Oh wait, then in the latest spoiler, but then the latest season they had a.
We never saw it, but that's what we heard.
Yeah, we've never seen it.
There's some mythical stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
This season for Fargo, so I was gonna say True Detective.
Sorry.
Fargo, I really like all the sets and everything. The setting really made me think it was the 70s. Yeah. Like they were very detailed with everything, even by the kitchen. You could look at. I was looking at all the props and stuff. It was really cool.
Yes.
It really looked old.
And the actors.
Yeah, the actors. The actors for the season 2 are wonderful, of course. Yeah. Everyone was phenomenal. Kirsten Dunst, in particular, was wonderful.
Yeah.
Her performances really stand out.
Yes.
Along with Mike Milligan's actor was really good too.
Yeah, he was.
But his voice was doing a lot of lifting. Really good. Yeah, he was wonderful to watch. And
there's one Gerhardt in prison.
Yeah.
So
he survived everything. Yeah.
He really was safe there after all.
Yeah. Even his uncle knew.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, his dad knew.
That's hilarious.
That's why he was okay with the deal, like the lawyer.
That's
deal.
true, yeah.
He was thinking a little more than the others. And eliminates Simone. We don't see her death until this episode.
Yeah, the dad never knew. The grandma never knew.
Yeah, no one ever knew. No one ever knew about each other's stuff.
Nobody ever knew, yeah. It, just like in the first season. And then Mike never met Ed in the end.
Yeah, that's true. He never met him. He went over there to ambush him, but it didn't work.
So many great moments. Can't really list them all.
I wonder what happened to Milligan's side kick.
Yeah, Gail.
That was great though. Gail was just with him the whole time.
The whole time.
She even drove around, opened the door for him, stuff like that. It was really funny.
He got sent to like another floor on
another unit.
That could be, yeah. Great show.
Great show.
Very curious to see what season 3 is like.
For sure.
Yeah.
Looking forward to season 3.
Yep.
Some people seem to be mixed about season 4, but it's still good from what I heard. And we've heard season 5 is good too.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to more.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to season 2 of Fargo. The full reaction for this episode, as well as the next season, will be on our Patreon. Thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.